Need something? We go in now, we go in with what we have. You sure? I'll give the word. We're getting into this palace fast and getting out faster. Once you do the necessary, we're wiping it off the map.
Roger that, Jackal 1. We're not sticking around for tea.
Probably dreadful anyway.
We're looking for a bunker. Our best guess is that we can access it on the far side of the grounds.
We'll see you through. After that, it's up to Talon 1 to lift us all out in one piece.
That's my preference.
So let's get to it then. We're nearly there.
Just ahead.
Look alive, people. They know we're coming. Fire at will.
Taking center.
Right behind you.
All hostiles on the ground.
Push up!
Bunker's behind the palace! Let's go!
After you, Case.
أنت مكشوف! إنهم Grenade out!
Stop! Pushing forward!
Let's go! We could use air support!
Chainsaw 3-2, need to refuel.
Move in!
Chainsaw 3-2 on station. Chainsaw 3-2, need to refuel.
Case Adler on me. We're going down.
We'll hold the area.
Be quick about it!
Hostiles inside. We're clear. Let's go.
This better be it.
Really make you work for it, don't they?
Good God.
Saddam's hoarding millions down here.
Hell, this gold toilet's worth that much.
And he traded all for a WMD. We're close. Clear.
What the hell happened in here?
Biohazard cabinet. Must be the demonstration Alawi mentioned.
How about that hard?
Chainsaw
Check it
3-2,
out.
available for deployment.
What do we got?
The cradle.
Pantheon has a goddamn biological weapon. And they put this in Saddam's hands, too?
A sample of it. Based on what I'm seeing in here.
What'd you find?
A disc. Some notes, all in Russian. The project's headed by Matvey Gusev.
Sounds like you know him.
I recognize the name. Gusev was a scientist in the Soviet Union's biological weapons program, Biopreparat. Intelligence had him fleeing Russia last year. Then he vanished.
Gusev gave the Pantheon a Soviet bioweapon?
No. According to this, the cradle came from somewhere else. A research facility I'm familiar with. It's American.
American?
All right, visiting time's over, you three. We need your help up here.
Heavy top shot. Let's move.
Get what you wanted?
Not exactly, but we got what we needed.
We need to clear a pickup zone. Let's get to the palace rooftop. That route's our destination. Take them out. What bad
RPG up there!
Who are these people?
Cage. Up the road. Cage, let's go.
Rooftops clear.
Pantheon helos incoming.
Jackal 1-1, you've got an enemy bird to the east. Tango's on the ground approaching your position. Copy that! Let's give them what we got!
We got a stash of weapons over here.
Come on, rally, people!
Vehicles incoming from the south.
Hold your ground!
More Rockies incoming. Keep holding the roof.
Bunch of Pantheon and Iraqis on the way.
Where's our extra?
Jackal 1, this is Talon 1. We'll have a quick clear position. Prepare for extraction.
Talon 1, too hot! We got enemy halos in the air!
Roger, maintaining distance.
They keep coming!
Sniper's down.
Talon 1, airspace is clear. Get over here.
Moving in, Jackal 1.
Get ready. We need suppressors.
Attending.
Tossing grenade. Come on, load up.
Going vertical.
Come on, target is yours.
Confirmed. Incoming.
Enjoy the view.
Going out with a bang, Park.
You've been saving that one, haven't you?
It's good seeing you again.
Well, look at that, Adler. We actually agree on something.
The Pantheon has a biological weapon. The papers we found in that bunker, they had a name attached. Matt V. Gusev, a Soviet weapons scientist. We think he's still in Iraq, somewhere. Adler's volunteered to stay behind and track his ass down. I'll have Felix examine the disc we found while the rest of us investigate the origin of the cradle. If Adler's right, this thing may have come from a research facility on U.S. soil. A A Soviet scientist and an American bioweapon. What the hell are we getting into?
You've asked Harrow about this supposed research facility?
She's not picking up. Told her to look into Livingston.
You think something's happened to her?
If it has, it's my fault.
The weight of the world on your shoulders. We know the risks.
Yeah, well, this isn't exactly what I imagined.
Because it's not just about you.
How'd you feel about coming with me in case stateside?
I'd consider it.
Felix still in the kitchen.
Don't complain. We ate well while you were off wandering the desert.
He should be decrypting the disk Adler found. We need whatever's on it. Hey, Chef, you cracked that disk yet?
Patience, please. Cryptography is like preparing pufferfish. Rush through it and risk losing everything.
Okay.
Is he planning to serve us pufferfish?
Hey, you said no complaining.
I did, didn't I? Let me know when we're close to leaving.
Fuck me!
Yo, ask for help, man.
Fuck you too!
Fine, have fun.
Does it look like I'm having fun?
No, that's not what I meant. You got dealt a bad hand.
You're gonna get dealt bad hands, kid. With us, the stakes are high.
To be honest, I don't think I could have done it. Come back home after what happened in Panama. Trusted anyone again?
You keep believing in the ones who got your back. Who go to battle for you. Adler was one of those. When those records turned up after Panama, the wire transfers to Adler from Raul Menendez, two-bit dope slinger. I smelled bullshit. Adler turn against his brothers for cash? Are you kidding me?
Those threads he loves, they ain't cheap now.
Listen, I know he can be a goddamn psychopath. I get it. But he's on our side. He just got his own way of doing things.
I don't know what the rules are anymore.
You're figuring it out, kid. Handling things, making calls. I just wish I was out there kicking ass with you. Kills me to be in this thing.
Hold on now, listen. You're essential, man. All right, chair or no chair. I know you can't get around the way you used to, but this is strong. Maybe you were Captain America before, and now you're like Professor X.
Who? Get out of my face, man. Not in the mood right now.
Hey, do me a favor and check on Felix, will you?
I'm afraid I'll need a little more time. Unless you've come to help. Yet to be determined. I found these cookbooks in storage, but I'm afraid my Cyrillic skills are not as sharp as they once were. And I am working with ingredients that I could hunt and forage from the surrounding area. So, let's call it a stew, shall we? I see. Because I no longer desire to take a human life, you believe my heart bleeds for all creatures. It's an understandable assumption. However, these are very different circumstances. To hunt is to be in symbiosis with nature. To take a life without due cause is parasitical. Whatever it contains is locked behind some rather impressive encryption. I was able to write a program to decrypt it, but the truth is, I am stumbling in the dark at best. Not so much picking the lock as drilling through the tumblers. Considering where you found it, the logical assumption is that it holds data pertaining to a weaponized biological agent. Or pornography. Feel free to come by the kitchen later. Might need a test subject.
We'll bust out of here soon. Everything's on the board when you're ready.
Save it, Case.
Adler believed the Pantheon gained access to a military research facility called Advanced Technologies and Applications.
Sounds impressive.
It's located in eastern Kentucky. The building is marked as Cosper Solutions on the surface. Underneath, it's a whole different story.
This place looks pretty remote. Nothing but forests and hills. We should park a few miles out, hike the rest of the way in.
Once we're inside, our target is the biotechnology wing. Adler thinks that's where the Cradle may have come from. We need some answers on what this thing does.
Didn't you say Adler worked there at some point?
Briefly, about 10 years ago. He mentioned unusual, classified programs there using human subjects. And suddenly the place was shut down and quarantined after a biohazard incident.
The Cradle.
It's sure looking that way. Sev, how's it going on your side?
Still looking for a way in. The north doors are totally sealed. You?
Case and I are in South Gate utility entrance. Looks like someone's been through here recently. Used the freight elevator. Chain's broken. All right, mask on. Your turn. Hey, stop! Hang on, I've got it. Hey! Well, you're still alive, that's something. Sev and I will look for another way down. I'll let you know once we're inside. Go ahead and see if you can find the biotech entrance. Be careful. Try to limit any more exposure. Whatever's in the air.
Attention all staff and visitors. We are currently experiencing a hazardous material incident. This is not a drill. Biotechnology restricted. Please see security for access.
It's for you.
Fantastic to see you again, Case 1. How have you been feeling? A friendly reminder that most of the facility is off-limits to patients. I hope you understand.
Welcome back, Case.
Biotechnology restricted by Security Access 4. 4 Director keycards required for entry. Airflow control is currently malfunctioning.
Bringing back memories yet? We thought we'd never see this place again. Those are the stairs we want. Don't worry, the cradle can't hurt us anymore. We're special. Special since we first experienced the cradle. 10 years ago.
Good morning. Welcome to Advanced Combat Research. OCR employees are reminded that authorized safety equipment must be brought and tested for at all times.
Case might be having comm issues. Radio south for a while now.
Okay, so you're getting any of this?
Clouds of this shit everywhere. Looks like the whole place is toxic.
You don't think it can get through skin, do you?
You know why you gotta go and say something like that?
Excellent work, Chris. 3 more keycards to go. Try another look up. We're stronger and faster than the rest of us. That's what the cradle was originally designed to do.
Sit rep. Haven't heard from you at all. Everything okay?
You hearing gunfire?
Yes. Sounds like it's coming from one of the lower floors.
Hey, is someone else here?
Classified material should complete
Director keycard required. Director keycard required. Director keycard required. Director keycard accepted.
Do not return to correct position. Evacuate immediately. Thank you.
Haven't seen evidence of these human experiments Adler told you about.
Me neither. Maybe he was happening below.
No offense, Case, but I'm glad you're down there and not me.
Hello, Pioneer, and welcome to Advanced Technologies and Applications. Nestled deep in coal country, this groundbreaking facility opened in 1962 and has been blazing trails for nearly 20 years. On a mind-blowing journey of exploration and innovation. Gearing up is critical if you plan to tour these. Uh-oh, looks like we have unexpected visitors today.
What's up?
Cognitive research will be temporarily closed for upgrades the week of June 9th. Thank you.
Someone left something important inside that bathysphere case. There it is.
Control room access gate opened.
We'll need to drain the water to get to it.
شو اسوي؟
Drain switches 1, 2, and 3 unlocked. Override timer initiated. 25 seconds remaining.
اه
Hello, esteemed visitor. Welcome to the Cognitive Research Lab. State-of-the-art neuroscience and psychology.
10 seconds
Way to
remaining.
the future. Together, we're exploring the previously
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Manual override expired. Sequence reset.
Don't give up, Case.
Hello, esteemed visitor. Welcome to the Cognitive Research Lab. In CR, state-of-the-art neuroscience and psychology point the way to the future. Together, we're exploring the previously unimagined possibilities of the human mind.
Drain switches 1, 2, and 3 Unlocked. Override timer initiated. 25 seconds remaining. Drain switches 1, 2, and 3 unlocked. Override timer initiated. 25 seconds remaining. Drain switches 1, 2, and 3 unlocked. Override timer initiated. 25 seconds remaining. Override successful. Drain activated.
You remember the tests in the bathysphere? After treating us with the cradle, they tried to mold us into the perfect soldier. They planned to break down the walls of mind and body.
Structural integrity compromised. Please exit the bathysphere pool immediately.
Another keycard. 2 left to find. The Cradle Project failed this case. We were out of control, violent, maniacal. And in our rage, we sabotaged this facility. Contaminated it with the same poison that runs in our veins. Remember?
What the?
Come here!
That you, Marshal?
It's me. Finally. This place is a maze.
Thank God the backup power is running.
Maybe you're triggering with the interior.
Director keycard accepted.
You're not alone.
Please report it immediately. Thank you.
The staff was absolutely thrilled with the results of last week's Cradle trial. You're exceeding all of our expectations. In fact, we think you're ready for the next step.
Track it down, Case. It has the keycard we need.
up?
It's hiding again. Find it. Almost there. Only one keycard left. They tried so hard to perfect the cradle case, but the side effects couldn't be stopped. As we know, we were the first and last trial volunteer. So its makers repurposed it into a biological victim instead.
Looks like this room is ransacked. Tough to tell when though.
Some of this dust is a lot thinner in spots. Still been a while though.
They weren't interested in most of these things. Maybe it's just biotech.
Director keycard accepted.
I think Springer mentioned this already, but we're moving you to 24-hour observation. Restraints may be necessary at times as well. I sincerely apologize. Just until we understand these recent behavioral changes. Safety is our top priority.
We documented the making of the cradle here.
Administration, the unsung heroes of advanced technologies and applications. Welcome to the Nerve Center. Data collection, finance, resource management. It all happens right here. Go ahead.
They used to take their reports to the director. Now it's up to us. Maybe he'll give us his key card in return. They were all complicit. Good job.
What the fuck? سوي
One down, 3 to go. There's 2 reports. 2 left. You deserve this. Three reports. 1 more to go. There's 1 more report to find. The director wants those reports, Case. There's 1 more report to find. That's the last report. There we are. I knew we couldn't trust him. He has the key card. Don't let him get away. Bullets in there. Excellent work. That's all the keycards. If you know the origins of the Pantheon case, they were a CIA branch, unknown to even the other Black Ops divisions. They developed the Cradle.
What?
Director keycard accepted.
After the incident here, Livingston shut the Cradle program down. I dissolved the Pantheon branch of the CIA. Livingston was uncomfortable with their methods. Afterwards, we were rehabilitated. Not entirely.
Remember your training, Case 1. You can never speak of the Cradle program or the Pantheon division. Never. Doing so could have unpredictable consequences.
Okay.
Case! It's me. It's Marshall. I think he's coming too. You're gonna be okay. Whatever trip you've been on, I'm glad I wasn't invited. Easy on your feet. Can't believe you even made it up here.
Case, we have something. Check it out. Someone took a large batch of whatever this stuff is. Last summer, by the looks of it.
The Pantheon. This must be the cradle.
What is it? A hallucinogen?
Seems so. Case, you were ready to tear us both apart. Never seen that look in your eyes before. Hope we don't see it again. Let's get the hell out of here.
Hey, something you should see.
No popcorn?
I'm serious.
Well, you got my attention. You cracked the disc.
Indeed.
No. You must make sure that... Yes, you have it.
Ready, Dr. Gusev?
Bring her in. Test subject 18 has been infected with the cradle. She's now in proximity to our control subject. Transmission should occur momentarily.
It's a biological weapon. You know this already.
Keep watching.
Is it faster this time?
Faster, yes. And more aggressive, as requested.
Wonderful.
Isn't that your friend? Harold?
You did it.
Apparently so.
Turn it off.
There's still a few more moments.
I said turn it off!
Need you! Grab the other end, will you? Good to see you up. I imagine that bender you were on is still taking a toll. And you know, learning that your friend is a huge bitch. At least you missed the house collapse last night. Right into the water. I don't know about you, but I might start sleeping outside. Let's drop them right here. Somebody! I don't want to bother Marshall. What? This again?
It's near the end of the video. Listen.
Okay.
Listen? I was able to isolate Gusev's audio this moment in the background. Now.
Still waiting for B-24, a wire from Fucina.
B-24, a wire from Fucina.
Who the hell's Fucina?
I have no idea.
Not who. What? Fucina is the Casino Lutazzi. Only the Lutazzis and their business partners use that alias. Adler suspected an Avalon faction was connected with the Pantheon. Now we know.
Not bad. What about B-24?
I have done some work for the Lutazzis, regrettable yet profitable. I have a contact that might be willing to shed light on that.
Let's help Felix connect the dots here. So have you two. We need a plan.
Marshall! Can I talk to you? You're unusually
Case. Beginning to think you're invincible.
Yeah, with this.
Harrow meant that much to you?
We can't talk about it.
You still with me?
It's clear you're taking this pretty hard.
Yeah, wouldn't you?
Yes.
Yeah, he called. Said he won't be home in time for dinner.
Don't.
He's still searching for Gusev in Iraq.
You know how I'm feeling.
Every lead's a dead end so far. But quit ain't in Adler's vocabulary. So,
When the person you trust
we'll
the most
see.
turns out to be a supervillain. How about that?
Tragedy is not a competition.
I don't want to pep talk right now.
I am
Nah.
trying to tell you what you need
Kid's
to
grown
do.
up a lot last couple of weeks.
Think that this is what I need?
This might feel like a nasty setback, but he'll pick himself back up. He's resilient. I got faith in that son of a bitch.
I was once like you.
Is Livingston a world-class asshole? Abso-fucking-lutely.
Know what that got me?
But Harrow?
A life of crime.
She's unhinged.
The only
Not sure if I buy them being in the same league.
person who saw me, the real me,
Do I think it was Harrow?
forever.
Don't know. Probably. Pantheon's got a war chest. Could be she traded me, Mason, and Hudson for a mountain of
The rules
cash.
have changed.
Raul Menendez is swimming in drug money. Wouldn't surprise me at all. Shit's getting heavy.
Either accept defeat or take a stand.
No one here believes your contagious case. But a little more space, if you don't mind.
It seems the KGB operatives that lived and worked here in the 1960s took orders directly from Nikita Dragovich, the Soviet general that Alex Mason and Jason Hudson terminated in '68. Activities took place here without the knowledge of Soviet leadership or the KGB itself. Almost like the Russian equivalent of the Pantheon.
Keep your chin up.
Been a day, huh, Case? The person you trust the most is the one most capable of hurting you. I do feel for Marshall. Years ago, I was involved with someone. His name was Pascal, another member of the guild. I had never met anyone like him. Someone who didn't take me at face value. He was convinced I wasn't a killer at heart. That I cared too much. And I believed him. I told guild leadership that I no longer wanted that life. They confided in me. They knew that Pascal was an operative from a rival family. He had infiltrated the guild to sow discord. Take our secrets. They had the evidence. So they had me orchestrate his assassination. The most difficult thing I've ever done. But it probably won't shock you, Case, to learn what happened next. The whole thing was a lie. He was innocent. I fled the guild and vowed to myself that I would bring the whole house down. Pascal was right about one thing. I do care too much. But he also got something wrong. I am a killer. Irreversibly. Thanks for listening, Case.
Well, it's been a few months since I went off the grid, but leads have been slow to turn up. Though I did get one anonymous tip out of Avalon. Pantheon may be partnering with one of the major crime factions there. And potentially reaching out to others as well. I've offered a small sum to a one-time asset of mine to follow up. She has an extra grind bearer, so I'd be surprised if she turns me down.